Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to Chris's Dip Review, and I feel like I haven't done it in a while, so I'm going to do another cigar talk with Chris, and I'm just going to do today electronic cigar talk. Yeah, right here. Electronic cigar instead of regular cigar, so that way I can stay inside because it's crappy weather out. Yeah. So, I was trying to think of what to talk about today, and so I've got a little story for y'all. And I'm gonna do, it's kind of a multi-purpose thing of why I quit dipping and why I don't like wintergreen. So, back in the day I used to like to dip grizzly mint. That was always my dip of choice. I tried some other dips, Copenhagen long cut, stuff like that, but I generally like to stick with grizzly mint. So, my buddy, a couple of my buddies, and I'd seen on YouTube, grizzly wintergreen's supposed to be good. So, you know, and don't laugh at my story because it is kind of sounds like a pussy, but you know, whatever. So I heard grizzly wintergreen, so I go down, I go to Chevron, picked up. I was gonna get Timberwolf, and they were sold out at Timberwolf. I went to two places. I went to the smoke shop, and they were sold out. So then I went down to Chevron, and they were sold out also. So I'm sitting there at Chevron. I hadn't had any dips, so I said, you know, what the hell? Let's try this grizzly wintergreen. And so I got it, went out to my car, put in a dip, and yeah, put in a dip, did it, and I'm like, that's alright. Then I had this event, this this, fuck, what was it, an orientation thing. And so I had this event that I went to, and it was about, I think, 2 to 3 hours. And so, go to the orientation, bored as hell. I get sick of it. So, at the end, we all got free food. So, we got hot dogs. So, I went over there, I got my hot dog, got soda, and got some chips, and, you know, sat down and ate with my buddies, and then threw in a dip. Well, I hadn't been dipping in a while. That's actually, I had been busy and out of money, so I hadn't had time to go and get more dip. So, you know, I was kind of having withdrawals a little bit. So I finally went and got it. And so I put in a really big dip both times. And so I had kind of got like a little more nicotine already than I had been bargaining for. And so yeah, I did put in a big dip. I keep it in for a while, and then I spit it out, get tired of it, get in my car, and go home. And then my buddy calls. And he goes, I'll give you $100 if you can dip that whole can. Because he came over. You know, he calls and then he comes over. And if you can dip that whole can, hold it in for 5 minutes, I'll give you $100. I said, what the hell, you know, it's $100, surely I can do it. About 2 minutes later after I did it, I started feeling a little nauseated, so I spat it out. And I went in the house about 5 minutes later and puked my guts out. And so I thought, I was like, okay, you know, I tried to get back up and stuff, and I just puked my guts out again, just horridly. And as you can imagine, when you eat a hot dog and you vomit it up, it's pretty disgusting. It stunk. So yeah, I get in, and apparently I had a mild nicotine overdose, if any of y'all have ever had that. And yeah, I was like, screw that, I ain't never doing it again. So to this day, if anybody's dipping grizzly wintergreen with me or in front of me and anybody offers me some or I smell it really, it's like, ugh, yeah. And I know it's the same thing kind of with somebody I know with Copenhagen snuff. If you like just crack the can in front of them, it'll make them barf. Obviously, I ain't that bad, but you know. So yeah, I'm trying to think of some more stuff to talk about. I've been playing Xbox lately, and that's about all I've been up to because of being sick, you know. Vomiting real bad and just feeling like crap overall. So, you know, just been playing one of my games that I just got that I really like, Greg Hastings Paintball 2, because I play paintball. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to think of some more stuff to talk about. I apologize, guys. And yeah, shoot. I've already talked about video games. Kind of told a little bit of story there. Already said about me a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. I may end this video pretty quick. I'm gonna look in my junk drawer and see if I can find anything to talk about. Nothing comes to mind. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's about it. As far as upcoming reviews go, I've been trying to get a hold of some people, and I'm working on getting a VV Nova tank. If any of y'all know where to get those, and the good ones at G price, message me or put them in the comments below. I'll finish off this herbal tea reviews soon. I'll review another one right after this. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. Basically, I told that story, you know, and yeah. So I have another story that I'll tell during my next tea review, which will be up soon. Y'all definitely go and check that out when I put it up, because I'll be putting it up right after I put up this video. And yeah, so I'm going to be putting up 3 total reviews. I put up a wintergreen illicit review, and that shit almost made me sick because of that story I told y'all before. And it's nothing against the company, or not that it's bad or anything, it's just that experience that I had. I can't dip nothing. I didn't even dip this. My buddy gave that to me. I did dip that, though. So yeah. So that's about it for today, like I said. Yeah, so I'll be telling a story, another one if you liked it. And yeah, so I hope y'all have had a good time. Happy holidays to y'all. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day, y'all.